行西大调西大调。
欢迎回到流行西大调，我是潇潇。那么 James Blunt 呢，之前来到了台湾开演唱会，那我也去到了他的饭店里面，给他做了一个访问，这是我人生第一次的访问。我个人是觉得我是有够紧张了一点点的，不过其实这个 James Blunt 呢，他本人真的非常非常的 nice， 而且他的眼珠很漂亮哦，非常迷人的一个男生哦。我们一起来看一下我跟他的访问。Hello， 各位流行西大调的观众朋友们，大家好，我是潇潇。今天非常开心的来到这里，我们看看我们旁边这一位非常帅的是上位诗人 James Blunt。今天非常开心呢，可以访问到他，这是我人生之中的第一次访问，所以我非常的紧张哦。Hi James。Hello。I'm so nervous. You're so much more handsome than I thought.
Really, have you been drinking?
No. So,
well, don't be nervous.
So this is your first time to Taiwan?
Yeah, it is.
So how do you like it so far?
Well, I've only seen the hotel room so far. I only got here about an hour ago.
Oh, really?
But, you know, it's some pretty amazing views. Got the world's tallest building looking out of the window, so that's pretty special.
So where were you last night?
I was in Hong Kong last night, seeing a concert there.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it was great fun. We had a lot of fun.
I grew up in Hong Kong.
Really?
Yeah.
A mad mixture of so many cultures, isn't it?
Yeah, so we brought you something. We prepared a very traditional Chinese dish, and it's usually made for the Dragon Boat Festival, and it's to commemorate a very famous Chinese poet. Its name is Qu Yuan.
Qu Yuan.
Do you want to try it?
After you.
Okay, I'll try it.
It seems difficult to get into.
I promise you it won't affect your singing and ability to perform.
Okay.
So you've been to many different cities in Asia, and which place has made the biggest impression on you so far?
Well, difficult to say really. They've all been great fun. I've never been to China before.
Oh, really?
So we played in Shanghai and Beijing, and we played in really small clubs of about 2,000 people, and the audience just went mad, really, and sang all the words and cheered, and we had an amazing time. So really fun, and I think, you know, that's the whole experience of this world tour, is to go to these new places that I've never been to. I'm always blown away by the fact that people, you know, who might not even understand my language will still understand the feeling behind the songs and still really get into it. And I think that's just a great demonstration of how powerful music can be in the first place.
Can you actually tell the cultural differences of all the places you have visited?
Yeah, absolutely. I think completely. Every city has a different character itself, has a different atmosphere, and so yeah, I really look forward to meeting the audience and having that social dialogue with them.
You look so different when you're with the beard and without the beard.
What have I got today? Is it with or without?
It's with the beard. Is your appearance usually based on your mood or how you want to be perceived?
It's based on whether I've or not.
Okay.
And when I've shaved, I have no beard.
How do you like the hotel?
It's okay. You know, the chairs are comfortable. How's your chair? Maybe I'll try that one.
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Perfect. Thank you. And we'll be over here. This is a much better chair. Can I carry on from here?
Yeah, sure. Do you have any other goals or aspirations?
Other than being a musician? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
I guess, you know, I want to fill life with as much as I possibly can. And I really write songs to document it, to understand it. It's like my diary as I go. So yeah, I want to, you know, as I say, share it with my friends and do as much as I can. What that includes, I don't quite know yet.
Okay, you've been to a place in Spain, a small island?
Yeah, Ibiza, which is where I live, which is where I wrote all the songs for All the Lost Souls.
How was it?
It's an amazing island. It's beautiful. and it's where the Spanish farmers have lived for centuries. It's got a lot of painters and poets and writers, and so for me, I sit there with a piano and a guitar, and I write songs in a kind of old school way. Not with I don't record them there. I just write them so that they're hopefully really strong songs, and that's kind of the way they did in the 70s as well. The kind of golden era of the singer-songwriter like Lou Reed and Leonard Cohen, Cat Stevens, Paul Simon, Elton John. And that's really where I'm just trying to build it up, and it's got a good nightlife there too, so I do go out there occasionally.
You have such a gifted way of telling a story, and we all know about the story of the song You're Beautiful from your last album. Is there any stories that you would like to share with us in this album?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, all of them are stories in themselves, all of them true stories. 1973 is about a friend of mine.
I love that song.
She's called Simona in the song, but of course the name has been changed to protect the innocent. But it's a celebration, really, of those really good times, of times we spent out. It's tinged with a bit of sadness because that time moves on and you can't relive the past, and it was all played out in its most famous nightclub in Ibiza called Pasha. And in fact, do you know the DJ called Pete Tong? He's even remixed it, and he plays it in that same nightclub. So it's gone full circle. So I wrote it about a nightclub, and it's now played in that same nightclub, which is amazing. But yeah, there are other stories along there. Annie is a story of a girl who wants to be famous and finds depth and meaning elsewhere rather than that kind of shallow construct.
Is there any particular artist that you would like to work with in the future?
Well, I really enjoy working with my band. I know they're not famous musicians, but they're really special, and that's who I tour with and have fun with. Along the way, I've had some other great moments. I've toured with Elton John, and we've done duets together as well. That has been a really amazing opportunity. He's really special, and I'm going on tour with Sheryl Crow around the US this summer, which will be great fun.
Okay. You want to go clubbing with me?
Yes, I do.
Oh, really?
Good stuff.
我要跟他一起去夜店哦。那so how many songs are you going to perform for the fans in Taiwan?
I'm not sure. I suppose I have 20 songs that I've released from both Back to Bedlam and All the Lost Souls, and I'll probably get through almost all of that, so I'm guessing nearly about 20. I guess our show is probably about an hour and a half long, and it's really fun. It has real energy in the show, and some really quiet bits as well, and we bring our production as well. We've been on the road for quite a while, so we know what we're doing, and most people really have a great time while they're there.
Thanks for talking with us, James, and wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Which club are we going to?
How about roommate team?
Sounds good.
Where's the manager?
My manager's not coming with us.
Oh, really? Just the two of us?
Just the two.
Thank you so much, James.
It's a pleasure.